So, we're on holiday here now.
Now Sonny doing his live stream. Phone's in out the phone now in my hand. We're just here at the Holiday Inn. This is people apparently camping out. Just to see what's going on. I was up here before, 21st of February, and I was told there was no migrants here and there was no whatever. But still need to see what's going on. Ask a few questions about what's happening. There's that tent there, as you can see. Awesome, what's going on? Here we are, folks, round the back. Yeah. Sorry boys, what's up with the tent? What's up with the tent outside? What's up with the tent? How come the tent is outside? Yeah, tent. The blue tent. What's going on?
We're from the media, bro.
Oh, we're not trying to start trouble or anything. We seen the tent outside. We heard there was stuff going on. What's going on up there?
Sorry?
What's going on with the tent outside? I don't know.
50 people already here.
Sorry. What's going on with the tent out front? People protesting. Oh, are they getting removed from the hotel? Yeah. When they have to be gone today, do they? Where are they getting transferred to, do you know? Don't know. Rumours had that they're getting transferred to Monaghan, County Monaghan, and they're not happy with it. Is that why they're camping outside? Yeah. No problem. Thanks very much. You walk around the back way, I'll walk around this way. He was getting moved from the hotel. He's getting moved.
Yes.
Yeah, where he's going? No, I'm not showing your face. No. He's getting moved from the hotel. You just have to leave.
Yes.
Why? For tourism.
Not tourism, you know, they move some people and they bring some
new ones in.
Yeah.
Are you just looking to go to, they're looking to move us to Monaghan, are they?
Yeah,
County Monaghan.
I am one of them. They move me there in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
They bring some guys like.
So that's why the tent and all is outside. You just don't want to leave.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, no, it's understandable.
It's my tent, you know.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah. So you're the one that actually owns the tent.
Yeah. And two friends.
And two other friends.
Yeah.
Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Say again?
Where are you from? Country?
I'm Palestinian.
Palestine? Yeah. How did you just get here?
Huh?
Plane? Boat?
This is personally, man.
Yeah, nah, listen though, the Irish people have the right to know, you know what I mean? So just trying to ask questions. Yeah.
No,
You're out there asking me not to put your face on camera. I didn't put your face on camera, you know what I mean? So
not anybody has to know, is it?
yeah, no, but listen, the Irish people though, you know what I mean, who want to know what's going on, because we have 12,000 homeless people here ourselves that can't get accommodation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
what is the solution now?
Sorry?
What is the solution now?
The solution?
Yeah.
I think you'd probably be best off going home.
Is it?
Yeah. No, that's no offence, no hard feelings, just Ireland.
Yeah.
Ireland is full. Like, we have 1 million people waiting on hospital appointments.
Yeah.
We have thousands of people on trolleys in the hospital. We have a housing crisis.
I see.
We have our own people that are dying on the street, you know what I mean? So it's just when you have a lot of migrants coming in and they're being given everything ahead of our own Irish people, it's not fair really, you know what I mean? So like, I know it's not your fault, but why you choose Ireland as your final destination? Don't get his face on it. Don't get his face on it.
This things is going on everywhere, not only in Ireland, man.
Listen, I know, but
even my country there is immigration, there is Jewish, there is even in France there is immigration.
I know, but what I'm asking is why does everybody seem to want to come to Ireland? You know, there's thousands upon thousands, there's busloads, day after day getting dropped all over the communities, all around everywhere, you know what I mean? So like, we just want to know, why did this all choose Ireland?
This issue is everywhere, my friend. If
I
you
know.
go to France, you will see the same situation.
No matter where of France, we seen the videos doing the round of a pardoned asylum seeker or refugee who was walking in France as a delivery driver or Uber Eats, and then he comes over here and he's doing this. He's threatening. Do you see them videos in Mullingar? So the asylum seekers, the men that have been coming in, that have been put down in Mullingar barracks. There's videos doing the round on TikTok where he's videoing us. We're outside the gate and he's videoing us and he's doing this. So you understand why a lot of anger towards people like yourself, not like yourself, but I just use that as a term, as a layman's term. You know what I mean?
He's representing himself.
It's not on you. It's on me. It's not. You know what I mean?
I'm talking with you. So
of course, I respect you, but you also have to respect the questions I want to ask. Because there's a lot of concerned people around here.
No, I just like
you
to
know
have
what I mean?
a conversation with
Yeah. No, because around there now, in
I
fairness,
have a right to not answer or speak to you. You know?
Around there now, they seem to be a bit hesitant, you know what I mean? So
I don't care, you know.
yeah, no, that's why I'm actually glad that you've come to speak to me, because you're the one that actually owns the tent.
Even me, I got bullied from this place, man. I was a nice person.
You did,
I work as a chef in Clayton, you know.
Yeah.
And they didn't give me even notice. I got a contract.
And you're just bang, cut like your job cut.
No, they didn't give me any notice, any explanation. They just come to me and they told me, today you have to move.
You have to move. Oh, wait, out of the hotel?
Yeah. I
right.
couldn't
just
believe
today?
Just yesterday.
Just yesterday they told you have to leave today?
Yeah.
No explanation?
No explanation.
No reason?
Notice. And they sent me in the middle of nowhere. If you see
Monaghan. I know Monaghan. Yeah, I know.
Not in a town.
Countryside of Monaghan.
Countryside, 1 hour drive from Monaghan.
Yeah, but where? In a hotel?
No, in a house.
In a house?
Yeah, in a house.
What? Like
that is shit house, trust me.
Shit house?
Yeah, it's shit house.
Yeah? Irish homeless would love them shit houses, you know what I mean?
No one can live there, my friend.
Not one of them ones.
There is no shop, no garda, no hospital, no
roof,
nothing.
Roof over your head, man.
That's why
you know what I mean?
That's why I left the house and I'm in a tent.
Yeah.
Do you think I will prefer tent than a house?
No, obviously not, man. Nobody would. You know what I mean? But like, we just shared
even me, I'm protesting for the tent because I would like to have an answer. Hello.
Yeah. Of course, now we all would like to have answers. But we just find it strange that people like yourself are now protesting now. So a lot of people didn't know what was going on. Do you get me? So that's why I live in the local area. I live in Darndale, 10 minutes down the road. So we just want to know. Do you know what I mean?
You originally like 100% Irish? No?
Me? Yeah, I'm 100% Irish. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My grandparents and great grandparents, there's generations upon generations of my family buried under that ground. You know what I mean? Some of my family formed the war years ago. So
personally, I respect Irish people and I like this country. And I want to be worth it.
You said you're from Palestine.
Yeah.
So you're not what? Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. You're not what we would call an economic migrant. You're here. Basically, you're not here to get free housing. You're not here to get free this, free that. You're saying you're here to work. You had a job in the Clayton already as a chef.
Yeah, as a
you know
chef,
what I mean?
Yeah. And my country is a war. I'm not like the other country. They come for.
How do you feel about? You see it. You see all the economic migrants, so to speak. They don't want to work. Like the Georgians, for instance. A lot of Georgian men, the Georgian Prime Minister, President, said they have no reason to be fleeing their country. But you see them, they're the number one most country coming into Ireland when they have no need to. You know what I mean? But like I said, our country is being destroyed left, right and centre by everything. You know what I mean? Like I said, we have 12,000 officially homeless, that is registered homeless, but we have nearly 200,000 who are sleeping on couches, like yourself, sleeping in tents, sleeping here, sleeping there. That's just what we wanted to know. That's just why we sent the tent outside, so we wanted to ask a question. You know what I mean? That's all it is. You're being fair to us. So, you know what I mean? That's all it is. Do you get me? So, alright, bud. Are you his friend? Staying in the tent? They're trying to move us to Monaghan, is it?
Move this guy is.
Yeah. No, listen, me and him not arguing, not fighting. We're actually he respected me not to get his face on camera. You know what I mean?
You understand?
Yeah. No, we just wanted to see why the tent and all is outside. You know what I mean? So. All right.
How did you know the tent is outside?
It's all over social media. It's all over social media. Yeah.
I didn't know.
All over Twitter, all over Instagram, all over Facebook.
Yeah, because I did.
How long
I did call them video.
how long are you? Yeah, did Adrian and Jeremy?
Yeah.
Did they interview you?
No,
They said they were going to call you back at 2 p.m.
Yeah, but I didn't have the battery, so.
You didn't have. See them two snakes.
Is it?
Yeah, Adrian and Jeremy. Yeah. They phone everything upside down. They do all the time. Do you know what I mean?
This?
They will lie.
Is it
Yeah,
like-
listen, everybody, don't tell him, everybody knows about Adrian and Jeremy. Do you know what I mean? Look at folks, we're just being surrounded here a bit. There's a couple over there, there's a few here. So we just have our wits about us here, yeah? How do I know? Because they used to work with a radio station called FM 104. And years ago, when everything was going on down around Coolock and everything else, they used to constantly lie about us, about the area. Do you know what I mean? They used to lie. So, that's what it is, you know what I mean? So,
No, عادي normal.
we just wanted to know why your tent was there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's all. You just wanted to know why. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't want to be moved from here. You just don't want to go to the countryside.
Yeah.
And just no notice. You just came, boom. Just told you yesterday. You have to leave today. Are you was all walking here, yeah? You obviously you were walking up until they told you to come and stop today. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Sorry?
You were walking up until they just told you.
Yeah. I got contract. I got everything. That's why I'm hungry. You know, they didn't
Yeah.
give me even notice. If they give me
Yeah.
1 month's notice,
Then you would have been prepared. No problem. Look, he seems to be getting.
No.
No, look.
You're fine,
Thanks very much.
You're
Yeah.
fine, mate.
Thanks very much.
You are welcome anytime, mate.
No?
You are welcome anytime.
Yeah, and of course we are. This is Ireland, man. You're welcome anywhere, anytime. Do you know what I mean? It's just now, I'll be honest, I don't like the way he's going on a bit, yeah? You know what I mean? With his glasses, with this and with that. Do you know what I mean? That's why. So if he really wants. No, leave him to it. We'll come back up, no problem. Did you get all them surrounding us and all, yeah? Grand. Probably didn't fucking hear a thing there. They just, fuck's sake, with the wind. That's who owned it, the tent. That's who owned it. And we were told yesterday that we had to just leave straight away. It's too fucking windy. We were told that we just had to leave straight away. They were told yesterday that they had to be gone today. So that's why they're protesting there. They didn't want to go to Monaghan. Not in town. It's just Monaghan, the countryside of Monaghan, an hour away from here, an hour away from there. So who? This fella? Yeah, not the mind him. But just had to stand in now. The wind there. The wind is absolutely mental. Could you hear that? Could you hear him talking properly or not? Yeah, right. Now the wind is a bit fucked up. It's a bit crazy. The wind is, but yeah, basically that's why I just had to say that I'm not happy about having to be. That's what I was saying to him about. You should be great. It's a roof over your head at the end of the day. And he was like, "Ah, no, this." And then his mate kind of came around, and his mate had glasses on and a hat on and all, a Gucci hat and all, and he wouldn't talk to us in his language. He was talking to his friend in his other language, like, you know. It was like he was fucking. I could hear most of it, yeah, handy. That's grand. But what bus is that? Greenies have got this. Greenies. This is also who could be potentially dropping these people everywhere. But there's the tent anyway. Look at. I think that's another one there in his car as well. But as soon as they go around with the black folk, that's where they all are. Do you know what I mean? So, no, it's good. This fella over here, it's them. Like, they're over there to the door. Sean, record them. Record them over there. Just while I'm talking. I'm standing there. Yeah, look, that's what it is, folks. It's the Holiday Inn. My man was saying he was actually walking in the Clayton. So, he was walking in the Clayton up until yesterday, and they came and just said, yeah, look, you have to go, you have to leave. Here's the police now. Here, look, probably gonna come round to us now. Are they coming around? No, they're not. They're gone. So, yeah, folks, look, it is what it is. Yeah, they're seeing it there. They're not happy that they're getting moved around the country. They're not happy that they get moved to Monaghan, when they should be grateful that they have a roof over their head. You know? But there's only me and little Sean here. And there was a crowd. When Will was talking down there at the wall, they were kind of starting to circle us a bit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know yourself. So, that's where it is, folks. Holiday Inn. There's that guard that they're pulling in there in that white Jeep. You know? So here's another one on his bike now. Alright. I'm not getting you on, yeah?
Yeah. No, this guy is alright.
Yeah, no, I didn't like the way you were starting to circle.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
right,
So,
yeah.
I wasn't up there to cause trouble. You know what I mean? I could have been, but I wasn't.
No,
you know what I mean?
If something.
We just wanted to know because there's a lot of shit. I am. I'm a family man. I'm a father. Yeah, I have a 2-year-old daughter and a 7-year-old.
God bless you, man.
My daughter. You know what? The reason why I want to know what's going on in there. How long are you in there? How long are you personally living in there?
Me?
Yeah.
Just 3 months.
3 months.
Yes.
Yeah, they're 3 months. I was up here in February. And I was told by a manager that there was no refugees, all just tourists in there.
This one.
Yeah. So he lied. But no. I told you about the Georgians earlier on. Well, 3-4 Georgian men followed my partner and my 2-year-old child home from a shopping centre one day. They stopped. She stopped, they stopped behind her. She walked a few feet up the road, she stopped, they stopped again. Only before she turned into a stranger's garden.
Yeah.
She didn't even know, only until she opened the door, then men walked off. So that's why we're up here to see what's going on, to make sure there's nothing happening. Because there's attacks happening all around Coolock. There's women being videoed, being pictured. You know what I mean? People being stalked from the park over there. You know what I mean?
I got 2 sisters back home.
Yeah. No, of course. No, that's genuine. That's why I'm actually glad you came to speak, because you seem genuine. You're from Palestine. You said you were from Palestine.
Yes.
Yeah, the place is getting bombed to bits like
last month, you know what I found in the airport?
You know what? Sorry for putting you across. You know what I find funny? Well, I don't find funny, but I find a bit. I don't know. The fact that Ukraine.
Yeah.
You have all this shit about Ukraine getting splattered everywhere. Ukraine war. Palestine is getting bombed to bits every single day.
Yeah.
Women dying, kids dying, elderly dying.
Yeah.
Not one thing you see or hear about Palestine on the news.
Yeah.
It's all just Ukraine.
Yeah, they never say that because Ukraine, you know, is.
It doesn't suit the narrative.
Yeah.
To support Palestine doesn't seem to suit the narrative. For some reason, I don't know.
Right.
But this is why we're here to find out why there's loads of men coming in under the false pretenses of the Ukrainian war. Saying that, they're Ukrainian and this and that. Well, if they're Ukrainian and they're of fighting age, why are they not back home fighting in their own country? Like, how old are you?
Guess.
Guess, if I was to take a guess, I'd say mid-30s.
Yeah, 33.
Yeah, 32 myself, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we're wondering why the likes of all men aged your age are coming over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're not coming over here with your women, your children, your mothers, your sisters. Do you get me? Like?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of questions that need answering. So that's why the likes of us go around to these hotels. And we just want to see what's going on.
That's fine.
But you said, like earlier on, you're not economic migrant. You're not here to free house, to free this, free that.
I'm not gonna stay for life here, mate.
Yeah, no, and that's good.
I'm gonna work, help my family, and I'm gonna, in 2-3 years, I will be back. Man.
Yeah, back when it's relatively safe for you to do so.
Yeah, I will be back, man. I'm not gonna stay here. I'm not gonna marry here. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you're just here to do what you have to survive.
And
stuff like that. No, we just have a problem with the people that are coming over here that have no plan on walking or doing getting free, everything. Like you said, you were walking just there behind us. He was walking over there, folks, in the Klein Hotel as a chef. So, if you don't mind me asking,
wait,
how did you get your job? You have papers?
Yeah, I do have papers.
You have papers, right? Well, I don't believe you, right? So we'll agree to disagree on that one. You know what I mean?
Sometimes, I don't want to tell you the truth. Sometimes because you get in too much,
Well, we're Irish. This is if your country, if tens upon tens of thousands of Irish people were going into Palestine and they were getting everything promised to them, free house in the head of the Palestinian homeless, free healthcare ahead of the Palestinian people.
In my
How
country-
would you
in
say
my country-
yous would cause absolute war if the Irish
But
people
I
people
already-
done that, came into Palestine and that tens upon tens of thousands coming in with no passports and no documents,
But
all this
I
stuff.
already told you these things is going on everywhere.
I know, but
my
it shouldn't be happening. People shouldn't be allowed to come into a country with no documents, with no passport. It's not fair. Especially when they're getting handed everything ahead of us. You have people in here on housing lists 10, 15, 20 years, you know what I mean? It's,
about this, you know.
so, yeah, well, I'm telling you, you know what I mean? It's,
May I tell you this?
the Irish people would be stoned to death if we carried on the way some of the people
May I see Irish
in
people-
Palestine, you know what I mean?
Trust
Like,
me,
but
my friend. May I see Irish people? They have nice country.
we
They
have
live
the
in-
right to be
they have-
worried. We have the right to ask questions when our country is being destroyed,
Yes,
basically left,
yes,
right, and centre by open border policies. You know what I mean? And then you have people coming in that are not being checked. Our government even said it. You know what I mean? No, we're not checking some of these men.
they
So a
check
lot of them are.
Anyone come here, they check his fingerprints.
They check their fingerprints.
Yeah, yeah.
You can confirm that, can you? Everyone that comes.
Personally, it happened to me.
That happened to you
Yeah.
personally. So everything was your fingerprints.
Yeah,
everything else was
yeah,
taken.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody here, like for example, this hotel.
Anybody in there was all done properly.
Oh, no problem. Promise you, man.
Yeah.
This is honestly.
Oh no, well you have a lot of shit being spoken. It's kind of hard to trust.
listen,
I don't trust him, and he's my family. He's my cousin. I wouldn't trust. I
don't-
wouldn't
I don't
trust
have-
him as far as I could kick him. You know what I mean? So I don't believe it that everybody in that hotel was fingerprinted and everything else.
Are smarter than you think, man.
Smarter?
Than you think. Yeah. I swear.
Why do you say that? Why do you think that we think that the government are stupid?
Huh?
We think our government are
No,
stupid.
no. I said, Mom. I didn't say.
No, you said that they're smarter than we think. So, like, what makes you say that? Like, you know, why would you say that Irish government is smarter than we think? How would you know that the Irish government is smarter than we think? How would you know ahead of the Irish people?
I want to end it here because I don't.
You don't want to end it here. See, listen, I was fair to you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You've been fair to me,
I'm not
but
personal.
at the end of the day, you're not like it's our government. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? And you're trying to tell us that our government is smarter than we think. But how would you know that if you were only in this country 3 months?
Because
Are you being told?
I can tell. No,
You're being
I can
told.
Tell. I can tell. I see this beautiful country. Everything
Yeah.
is organized. You know, I can
Everything
see.
is organised.
Yeah, man.
What's organised in this country?
It's beautiful. It's safe
Yeah, it's a
country,
beautiful
man.
country,
It's
but what's
safe,
organised?
It's safe country, man.
It's safe country. Yeah, it's safe country for you. It's not safe for the Irish people. There's Irish women and children being attacked left, right, and centre. I just told you my own
Yeah.
woman and children story, and you say it's safe. It's safe
But
for.
I
It's
was-
safe for. It's not who it's safe for. It's safe for migrants to come in because you are being given all the protection. No, it's true. The police. If the police were to come up here now, right, and see us two kind of arguing or whatever, right, you know whose side they'd stand on? Yours.
Say again.
The guard, police, if they come up here, right, and seeing us two standing here, or they know me, so they think I'm troublemaker, they think I start trouble, so they probably
I'm
come over
witness,
here,
yeah,
right?
I'm witness.
No, I know that, but
Be witness to me as well.
oh
man.
yeah, of course, yeah, no, but I'm saying if they just come around this corner now, right, and seeing us two talking here, without knowing what's after being said or what's after being going on, they would side with you automatically. You know, and you're the guest in this country. You're only here 3 months. I'm in this country 32 years, and they would side with you. This is what we're trying to say. Irish government, not on Irish people's side. They're all for migrants, asylum seekers, refugees, stuff like that. You know, that's why we out here doing here, because mainstream media, our real media, like Irish media, RTE, Virgin Media, TG4, TG Caha, they don't report on this. You know?
You would have been put ahead of the Irish people.
That's what basically, in a nutshell.
I've no problem.
But
I agree, Kieran. I agree. He's full of shit. Yeah.
not all of them. They choose to be homeless. They take drug, my friend.
Yeah,
Even-
but listen,
even
though,
you give
still,
them- even I know some. I used to live in France.
yeah.
Even some homeless people.
You used to live in France. Why
Yeah.
did you leave France?
Huh?
Why did you leave France to come to here? Milk and honey.
No, just
Milk and honey, man. Don't lie, man.
Listen, man.
Don't lie,
Let
don't
me
lie.
speak. please.
You know, don't lie.
I came here to learn English, my friend.
Yeah.
Because in Palestine.
But you have
our
very good
second-
English already. Did you learn that in the 3 months you were here?
I study.
You study?
Yeah.
Yeah, so why couldn't you study English in another country?
Huh?
Why couldn't you study English in another country instead of coming here?
I've been in Denmark. They speak English as well.
Yeah. So why couldn't you stay there though?
I've been in London. I like to travel, man.
Yeah.
I've been in London as well.
I like to travel too.
I learn the most.
But I'm not allowed to
my
travel
most
without a
English-
passport, you know.
My most English I learn in London.
And why not stay in London? How long were you in London for?
3 years.
3 years. So why you not stay in London?
I'm planning to go back to London, you know.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
After you fleece us here?
because here, you know.
Boy, past it.
Depends.
Yeah. No, look, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's the first time you see me. First time I seen you.
Yeah.
Probably not last.
What do you
Probably
mean?
not last. You'll probably see us up here again.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is, but me personally,
So
I
personally-
think you have a bit of cheek to protest outside the hotel. You know?
What do you mean cheek?
You have a bit of cheek, I think you have the audacity. Like, I think it's very cheeky for you to protest outside when you're getting moved to Monaghan, you're getting moved to a hotel, like, a house.
I'm not protesting. I'm just.
You don't want to be
homeless,
moved.
you know,
But you're not homeless though, because they're willing to bring you to Monaghan.
Monaghan, but in the middle of nowhere, you know.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter though. You're here. You're a guest in this country.
Yeah.
You know. You're, like,
But I'm still paying tax as well, man.
you're paying tax.
Yeah.
How are you paying tax?
Do you
Are you
want
not
my
getting
phone?
paid
My
cash in
my
hand?
phone-
Cash in
my
hand?
phone- My phone is off. If you want me to show you, my phone is off. I don't have power bank. I swear I'm paying tax, man.
That's a bit suspicious. How are you paying tax though? Are you a refugee in this country?
Huh?
You're a refugee in this country.
Yes, refugee, yes.
Yeah. So how are you paying tax?
Because I'm working
But you shouldn't.
legally, not illegally, man.
You're
No cash in
walking.
hand.
You're walking
Yeah,
legally.
legally, man.
Where are you walking now? You got sacked from the claim.
No, I stopped because I don't have accommodation and now it's done.
You're catching yourself out, man. You're catching yourself.
Believe it or not, man.
I don't believe it, to be honest. I don't believe it. I just think that the fact that you're being offered accommodation in Monaghan, it's actually a beautiful part of the country, Monaghan. I know it well.
But I don't have driver license. I don't
Doesn't
drive,
matter.
man.
Many of us, there's loads of people in the country that don't have driver's license and they still have to get by. Like, if you don't like it,
Me, I wanna work. There is no.
if you
job
don't
there.
like it, go back to London. You're
I
in
will,
London
I
for
will,
3
I
years, so
will,
if you
I
don't
will.
like going to Monaghan, you know, just pack up your tent and go, because like there's going to be more Irish people coming over and they're basically not going to like what you're doing.
Because you are being put ahead of our own Irish homeless people.
Yeah, I respect what you're saying, man. It's your country.
Like,
I respect what you're saying.
If we came to your country, right, and we got if all us Irish people got put ahead of your people, you'd be angry, wouldn't you? If your people were left to go under, and if the government wouldn't help them, but they help us coming into your country, that'd make your people mad, wouldn't it? It's exactly what
You're not on it. You're not on it. You know, so that's why we have a lot of people pissed off at the whole situation, especially with what's going on up here. Because when I was up here on the 24th of February 2023, I had an altercation with 2 men out here. Not an altercation, like, but they were 2 hotel workers, and they told me that there was no migrants in there, no refugees,
When
no
was
nothing.
that?
This was February.
Last
February. 1 month ago.
Is
What
it?
are we in now? March? Yeah, 1 month ago. I was up here and I was told that it's fully booked out for tourists from America and Spain. And no offence, you're from fucking Libya, not Libya, Palestine. You know, so a lot of lies, a lot of secrecy. Why?
So, yeah.
It's because they're paid that handsomely, you know. So I just here to ask questions. And I'm actually glad, like I said to you already, I'm actually glad
Yeah,
I
thank
met you.
you,
Look, there's the handshake there, look.
Yeah, thank you, man.
So,
Thank you for
we'll
your
agree to
contribution.
disagree. Although you might not believe some of the stuff I've said, I don't believe some of the stuff you've said. So, but it is what it is. Like I said, we'll agree to disagree on that.
Yes.
And
Respect.
it is what it is.
Nice to meet you.
Me personally, I'd like you just to pack your tent up and go to Monaghan. Because Dublin is full.
Dublin is actually more dangerous. So.
It's fair, like Monaghan is a lot safer.
Much
You're being
quieter.
offered, like look at here, you have to be removed from the Holiday Inn.
Yes.
You're into a tent. They're offering to put you into a house in Monaghan.
Yeah.
Take it. See, if an Irish homeless person was offered that, they would bite your 2 hands off to take it. To go from a tent to a house, doesn't matter where it is, whether it's in Belfast, Cork, Dublin, anywhere in between. If they were offered a roof over the head instead of a tent, they'd take it. So it's just a bit of advice.
All the best to Ireland. Man.
Yeah, thank you. All the best to you too.
I appreciate if say something.
No bother, no, it is what it is. And on his bike he goes. I think he said his name at the start of the live stream. I'm almost sure he did. So, you know, it has to be done. I couldn't go in all hot-headed and be like, this. So he actually came out. And he's the one that actually owns the tent. You know what I mean? And look at these two. He's the one that owns the tent. You know, so I'm actually glad he came out to speak. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I have to go and disinfect my hand now. Woo-woo. I need a haircut, don't I? But yeah, there he is, there the old apprentice. What bus is that over there? This is where we are, anyway, folks. We're just gonna stroll back down. Where are we going now? Are we going with the fingers?
Yeah.
Right.